Payton Pritchard, it's great to see you again. So for this segment, we're going to do something a little bit different. Since we both went to the University of Oregon, I feel that it's only appropriate that we represent our school. So let's go down memory lane. You grew up in Oregon. You went to high school in West Lynn. What drew you to the U of O?
So I was actually originally committed to Oklahoma, where both my parents went, and I decommitted going into my senior year of high school, just to kind of look at my options again. Decided to go to Oregon because of the sports. Obviously, basketball was definitely on the rise. Coach Altman was building like a great program, and so I knew coming in as a freshman I had an opportunity to play with an unbelievable team, which ended up going to the Final Four, but having an opportunity to start and earn a starting spot. So that was huge for me. So decided to go there, and obviously had a lot of success, a lot of big Pac-12 wins and conference championships and stuff like that. So unbelievable experience.
Right. We know that Oregon is just such a great school and the facilities for student athletes are amazing. Besides playing basketball, Payton, what were some of your favorite memories?
I mean, honestly, my favorite memory is probably hanging out with some of my teammates. Obviously being around the Eugene area, it's a real college town, and like I loved every year of it. All 4 years were just unbelievable. We had our favorite restaurants, we had our favorite spots to be. And I look back, and those were some of the best times of my life, just being with like my brothers, my friends, and just like enjoying it. All we had to worry about was just like taking care of basketball and school, and then the rest was just, we had no bills, we had nothing like that. So we were just college kids having fun.
You mentioned you had your favorite restaurants. What was on the top of your list?
So I had like 3. Beppe and Gianni's, which is an Italian spot. I had a
very good.
A Latin, yeah, very good, hands down, amazing. Another spot that's really good was Novo. That was unbelievable. And then a Thai food place called Sabai, which was great. But then my freshman year, I used to go to a place. I don't know if it was around when you were there, Doko.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
it was right across from Subway, right, in Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
The spot I would
exactly.
hit.
I had to stop going there though because it's probably not the healthiest, but
good, really good.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah, that was my favorite. I don't think the jail's around anymore. It was the chicken teriyaki spot. And then I love Cafe Yum. Whenever I go back there, I get the Yum Bowl. I do it in Eugene and Portland too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good spot.
All right, we're going to test your knowledge here. I'm going to have you fill in the blank. It never rains in blank.
It never rains in autumn.
Great. Do you know the words to the Oregon fight song?
No, I don't.
I won't put you on the spot for that. I only know like the first few verses of that. But Payton, when you did have some downtime, I know you were so busy though, what was maybe your favorite hangout spot to go to with your friends and teammates?
I mean, if we're outside of the apartment and stuff, I mean, Taylor's was fun. Just that kind of street was where we would go. I mean, that was a lot of fun to go to, so a lot of memories there. But I mean, honestly, we were in the gym so much that if we weren't in the gym, we were back in our apartments and hanging out there. But that was probably the main spots.
Yep, mine was Taylor. I know it's not around anymore, but Rennie's and then Max's, because they would have the big bowls of popcorn. I don't know if they do that anymore, but that
Max's
was like the hangout spot if you were hungry too.
I mean, Rennie's is not really like that, like where like all the people go there. It's more, it's like Taylor's before Taylor shut down. Max's went in a place called Pegasus.
Yes.
Yeah, they have a bar and stuff underneath, which was fun to go to.
We know that the motto for Portland and all my friends that are there, it's keep Portland weird. As we know, growing up there, Oregon is just such a special place. And I think that I've met some of the most amazing people in my life there. For someone that doesn't know the area, Payton, what do you think makes it so special in your eyes? Just the place and also the people?
Well, like to start out with Oregon, I think what separates it, like when I go to other places and I go back to Oregon, the thing that like I think I take for granted sometimes is how pretty it is there, how green it is. And then people complain about the rain, but it's what makes Oregon pretty. The mountains, you can always see the mountains, the trees. It's just like it's very nature pretty. Like I feel like I always want to go outside when it's sunny. It's just nice to be outside. And then as far as like Oregon goes, the people like I like the lifestyle better because it's like it's more it's a slower pace of life rather than like a California, LA. You know, it's more faster paced. Everybody's moving. In Oregon, it's more slower paced. It's relaxed. It's more casual, which is kind of more my speed.
All right, Peyton, before we let you go, I think it's only appropriate that we get a Go Ducks together. So since I was a cheerleader at Oregon, I still have my palms, all of my gear. So I'll count us down and we'll just do a Go Ducks if that's okay. I don't know how to do this any other way besides with my cheer palms.
So we're just saying Go Ducks.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go Ducks!
Go Ducks!